nobody else but God. That's all we need, you understand what I'm saying? Everybody else is sour, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, family, turn your back on you, everything, you know what I'm talking about?
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport. Historic Soldier Field in Chicago. Here's Carlos Santos ready to get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. The NFL's 3rd leading rusher a season ago, it's Kyron Williams. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. The shotgun, it's Stafford. And it looks like he's going to have a 1st down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one, and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Working out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Now a 3rd and 2. Off play action, it's Stafford. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They are going for it. Stafford. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
Coaches love to come out early in the game and establish a very aggressive approach. but I'm just not sure, Mike, if at this point in the game they needed to make this decision. I'm going to be very curious to see, does this come back later in the game to bite them?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Williams going to throw on the first play. After the longtime Charger, it's Keenan Allen. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A lot of terrific quarterbacks from Southern California, and here's another one. The rookie gets his team a first down. Now the free agent signee from Philadelphia, it's DeAndre Swift. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's Williams now to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and 6. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. He gains nothing. On 4th down, it's Cairo Santos on for the Bears field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Bears will take a 3-0 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get 3.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. Williams now to return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, man. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him. He really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
So the hope is your 1/3 down conversion from really jump-starting a possession that ultimately leads in points. But after that third down incompletion kind of throws a wrench into those plans.
So it's fourth down, punting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. The Bears have Valus Jones deep to return. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. That's complete to Moore on the right side. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On the ground, it's Swift. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he gets it to midfield, and he gets the first down. Good run. The drive continues.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the left side, he's got Komet. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable 2nd down.
They'll send him over to the left. On 2nd down, it's Williams. He'll go right back to Komet. He's got it again. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Chicago. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That is caught downfield by Odunze. A big-time play for the Bears. And even 30 yards. Now it is 1st and goal. They'll run with Swift. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Bears off to the early lead. We're back to Soldier Field after this. Ball at the 3, 2nd down, and goal. Here's Williams. We'll try to set up the screen here to Swift. And he will get into the end zone. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Bears. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Santos, good on the extra point. And the Bears are out to a 10-0 lead. So the the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Stafford. He'll check this down to the running back. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
They'll fake the handoff now, Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
And that is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. He was looking to get it to DJ Moore. It's 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd down, Williams. That is into the hands of Allen downfield.
And really the key to this play was just how fast he was able to get through his progressions. His mind was able to process and go from 1 to 2 to 3 so quickly that he was able to get the ball to the right target on time. And I think so often those two things are different. Being open is one thing. Being open and getting the ball on time, that's what leads to success, and that's what we saw here.
Williams going to look to throw it on 1st down. That'll be taken in by Moore. Out of bounds, but in business. They mark him down near the 2. 28 yards on the gain, and it sets up 1st and goal.
So first off, nice job picking up enough for the 1st down. But I got to be honest, Mike, when he caught it, I thought he was going to put his foot in the ground and get physical and run through contact and try to score. I'm not so sure why he just so quickly ran out of bounds. even though he was able to pick up the first.
Throw it again. It's Williams. To the goal line and in. Ogunze. Touchdown, Chicago. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. On is Santos for the PAT. He gets it to go. And the Bears move further out in front. It is now 17-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford now. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Second down, it's Stafford. That's caught by Puka. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a 1st down.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. He'll drop this down to Williams. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. Give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back allowed him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
He works free, right side. And he will score. Puka Nacua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Joshua Carty comes out now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Rams are back in this one. It's 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Velus Jones now on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll get this underneath to Swift. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it'll be 2nd down. from the shotgun. It's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out, go up for an offensive rebound, and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Here's a 3rd and 10. They send a receiver in motion left. On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. And it's going to lead to 4th down. The Bears send out their punt team, as he'll come on to punt this one away. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Stafford. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got it. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and 1. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. Stafford now on 2nd down. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. First catch there for Cup, and he's got a 1st down.
Now this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. 2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. We'll come back to Soldier Field following this. First and 10 now from the 36. Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Again, it's Stafford. in trouble. Down he goes. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. Talk things over before third down.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the third sack of the game. This defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Jonathan Owens. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum building.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A give, and here comes Williams. Play fake. Now Stafford to throw. Very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's taken in, and he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They are going for it. Stafford. That's to the sideline and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Man in motion, heading left. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. It is brought in the end zone. Otunze. Touchdown, Bears. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. So we hit halftime along the lakefront here in Chicago, and the Bears are on top. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. 2 very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. They put a receiver in motion to the left. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. How about 25 yards to start the drive? First down. I'll give up the middle with Swift. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Another run here, another run by Swift.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. That's caught. It's the tight end comeback. And he will score. Goal comeback. Touchdown, Chicago. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
to kick off for Chicago.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Cup in motion. They go play action with Stafford. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Well defended there, and the quarterback's trying to attack this defense outside the numbers. Those really wide angle throws near the sideline sometimes can be very hard to defend, so give a lot of credit to this secondary. They were all on the same page, and the ball falls incomplete.
On second down, here's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They get 22 yards there. First down, L.A. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. On first down, it's Stafford. Nakua snags it over the middle. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And they will take him down at the 20-yard line. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. The motion man is Nakua. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. And the Bears are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
These second-half red zone opportunities are critical, Mike. I mean, you're not going to score every single time you get down here, but it feels like at this point in the game, this might be my last chance to get this deep. You've got to make the most of those limited opportunities. At least come away with 3. You're hoping for 6, but in this case, you come away with 0.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll swing this out to Swift. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer. They continue to get chunk plays like this. This thing could get out of reach fast.
That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And another first down and another big gainer. This time 23 yards.
We've now seen this quarterback show that he can beat you from both inside and now outside of the pocket. The ability to use his legs to flush out and buy time for his receivers. They uncover downfield, leads to a big pickup.
Able to break a tackle as he powers forward 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing is Williams. That complete to Swift. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Oh, the coverage was great. They gave him no room to operate and made him pay for catching the ball. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll fake the handoff. Now Stafford. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
These crossing concepts are frequently used, Mike, throughout the entire game, all across the league. And what it does is it creates a lot of natural rubs. You run out the backside of the defense and rely heavily on the yards after the catch, and it's exactly how they're able to pick up this big game. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Off the bootleg, it's Stafford. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
On 3rd down, Stafford. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa!
At their own 49-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
On 3rd down, it's Williams. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
On the return, here's Scott. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. it's a bootleg with Stafford. That's hauled in on the left by Nakua. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback. Not only getting outside the pocket, buying more time for his receivers, but then finding a man open who's able to pick up enough to move the chains.
A first down throw for Stafford. Going right back to Nakua. Complete. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. We'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. It's complete. He's got Huck. Give him 14 on that one. Good for a Rams first down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. Give him 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another first down.
Nice pickup here to the back. And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal. Throwing again is Stafford. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Now Stafford on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, L.A. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
Rams 14.
Both teams ready to go once more. as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Thrown quickly, that's Moore on the RPO. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a 1st down.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. And it's a gain of 20 on the heels of another big play to begin this drive.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the 1st down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
We're trying to set up the screen here to Swift. Can't ask for much more. On the screen, they gain 19 yards and a 1st down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off. Later in the 4th quarter, taking a knee and just putting an end to it. But not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays. And they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows. I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Williams to throw on 2nd down. This is caught at the 2. And he'll take it on in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Bears. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Off-play action. It's Stafford. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. It's the linebacker, Tremaine Edmonds.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
Intercepted. And the Rams are going to take over just shy of midfield.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
That's going to wind up incomplete, but a penalty flag is down on the play. Let's see what that's all about. On first down, Stafford. Right side, complete to Nakua. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. His 8th reception of the game, and good for a first down. Stafford now. There's that man again, another catch. And he's into the end zone yet again. Puka Nakua. Touchdown, Los Angeles. A 3-touchdown game for him. That's now 5 on the year. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Oh, he's got a man wide open. It's Odunze. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout Rams, that's number 2.
Chicago Bears.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently. Not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
This pass caught right side. It's Allen. Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll send him over to the left. On 2nd down, it's Williams. Here's a screen taken in by Swift. They smelled the screen and took care of it. Blown up in the backfield.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
Here's 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. About 19 yards on that one. They're in business. It's 1st and goal.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown. Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Receiver in motion, headed left. Williams to the air once more. That is left side and taken in by Allen. And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown, Chicago. That's his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. Now a 2nd down throw for Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
It's always a risky decision anytime a quarterback tries to force the ball, especially into those tightly contested areas. Not a lot of daylight, not a lot of room for error. In this case, it just falls simply as an incomplete. But as this game unfolds, better decisions are going to lead to better results.
Stafford now on 3rd down. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down. Punt team headed out for the Rams. As he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Throwing on 2nd down. Williams. That's complete. Some more on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Great run after the catch in the open field. A pickup of 24. first down, it slipped. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Second and 7. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. He'll let this go towards the end zone. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And it's going to be third down.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one in the win column for the Bears. And they do it in blowout fashion. We thought this might be a competitive battle. It was anything but. Points came early and often. They cruised to an easy victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Bears get the win at home as...
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks. Hermes fur on my feet, I'm a lead. Every time you see me, I look like bugs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa. I'm a dancer. You pay fees for my big show. In Ibiza for my leisure.